Good morning. It is Saturday, the 13th of April in 2024, and I am here because I'm having a fruit party. My wonderful best friend, boyfriend, husband was willing to drive all the way to Orlando because his crazy wife has been looking for a certain fruit for how many months? Since sometime in February. I was like, hey, I just remembered that there's this fruit called a Sapodilla that I used to have in college when I lived in Orlando, and it was my favorite, and my birthday's coming, so can that be my birthday cake? And he was like, sure. And then I found out how impossible it is to find that fruit. Oh my God. And so I finally found it. But all of the sellers are in Orlando, and it's very seasonal, and it's very hard to get a hold of. And finally, I was like, okay, why don't we just get in the car and go over and find one of these people? And we did that. And this lady that we found, who has this place called hold on. It's called Coconuts and Tropical Fruits. I think, it's a man and woman who run it. I don't know if they're husband and wife or what, but we went to this address, and it's literally this person's garage. And this is one of my dreams anyway. The garage is open, she's standing there all happy, and there's just cases of organized fruits. Some I've seen, some I've never seen. And as I'm talking to her, she's like scrolling through all the fruits they normally have over the course of a year. I haven't heard of like 80% of them. And I was like, my life is complete. I don't have any other needs. I'm good. And so I'm going to show you what tropical fruit we have started with for round one of this, I don't know if I'm going to call it fruit finds or fruit stories, but I'm on a whole new adventure with logging this discovery of plants. And some of them will probably be plants we all know about, but we're going to experience and enjoy and celebrate the whole plant kingdom that God made, specifically fruits. And so I have notes. I'm going to tell you the notes of what we have here. I have notes on this phone, and I need to open that phone while I show you the fruits, and then I will taste test them, and yes, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's my password for that phone, just in case you're wondering. Okie dokie. That's a Sapodilla. This is what we went all the way to Orlando for. I have a whole bunch more, to be honest with you, but this is the only ripe one I got because I knew I should not get everything ripe. That would be stupid. So, this. I have notes. Let's see. Also known as brown sugar Sapodilla, native to southern Mexico, Central America, parts of the Caribbean. Brownish gold color on the inside. Hello. You have to wait until... How do we do this? This is the new phone, guys. Okay. Squishy soft. Oh, yes. This, see how squishy? Like, if I keep pressing like this, it's going to break open, which we are going to do. But, squishy soft. Like an overripe peach or tomato. Oh, yeah. Because if you don't wait, you don't wait till it's so squishy, then you go to eat it, your whole mouth is going to dry out. Like you just ate a bunch of cotton balls, except worse. Okay? Like the cotton balls came alive and tried to suck the moisture out of your face. That's what it'll be like. So don't do that. Wait till it's squishy. Okay. Let's see. Flavor is like brown sugar and ripe pear combined. Yes, it's delicious. Texture is like a very soft ripe pear, slightly granular but creamy. Good source of potassium, calcium, iron, similar density to a banana. Okay, mame sapote. This is another one that's one of my favorites. It's another very tropical Caribbean fruit, and I don't understand how my husband has never had it, and so I'm ecstatic. This crazy monster. I found out the word mame, I don't know if it's Taino or Mexican, which I realize is two very different cultures, but one of them, that word mame, means like cake or cakey or piece of cake, and yes, that's accurate because it very much has like a density, crazy sweetness like cake, which I've also had this one, and it's delicious. It's like a bright sweet potato orange on the inside, and the texture is like a cross between a cooked sweet potato, an avocado, a banana, and a pear. Let me see. Color inside, I already said that. Ripe one, pretty soft. Like, this is on the verge of overripe. This one is ripe, like pretty soft. You know what? The ripeness is like a cooked sweet potato. There you go. Good source of potassium and B6. Okay, Soursop. I've never had this. Also known as guanabana or something like that. This one apparently is ripe, says my husband. It's a little bit, like, you can kind of press in. Probably like a ripe peach is what I would say for this one. Let me see here. Notes. Why is the phone keep shutting down? Oh, because I have to charge it. I'm not very good at remembering stuff like that, guys. Ooh, hello. Let's see. Color inside should be like a creamy white with black seeds. I've never had it, so I can't tell you. I'll tell you soon when I open it. I'll take a video. Let me see. Flavor, according to Wikipedia, because I don't have any memory of this yet, is a combination of strawberry, apple, and sour citrus flavor with underlying thick, creamy texture reminiscent of a banana. Lots of vitamin C. I think I said that. Okay. Lulo. What the heck, dude? Like, hello. What the heck is this little cute? So, apparently, it's in the citrus family. It's supposed to be ripe when it has a little tiny bit of a squish. Again, kind of like a peach for this one, or a tomato maybe. When she opened one at the place for us, because neither of us have had this one, it looks inside like a mix between a passion fruit and a tomato. But apparently it has like a sweet sour flavor with a very tropical, almost citrusy kind of undertones. Maybe kiwi. Good source of vitamin C, A, K, and B6. And originates in the Andean Valley close to equator. Okay, oh, and pale yellow on the inside with clearish edible seeds. No, clearish on the inside has edible seeds. Yes. Okay, don't worry. White guava. I've had pink guava. I've never had white guava. This is freaking ridiculous. You buy this, and it just makes, it smells so good. Like, it's the smell of tropical. And it's the flavor of tropical. I don't understand why. Like, I understand every tropical fruit tastes tropical, but literally the only way to describe the flavor of this is tropical. And I'm sorry, that's not really helpful. It's like a cross between sweet, and, I don't have any way to describe this. We're going to have to just take video. Okay, native to Mexico, the Caribbean, Central and South America. White on the inside. Vitamin C, potassium, fiber, and it's a higher protein fruit, comparatively. And let me see. That's on my notes. Last one. Yellow dragon fruit. If you've ever had dragon fruit, if you've never had dragon fruit, I think you should try both, the pink one and this one. And the pink one, there's a hot pink inside and a white inside, two different ones. Then there's the yellow dragon fruit. I think this is my favorite. The red with the red inside is the most interesting looking and the least delicious. And the red with the white inside is also delicious. But this, like I said, also white inside, like a bright white, which is surprising. And little black seeds. But the little black seeds don't really get in your way. They're kind of like the strawberry seeds. Native to South America. Ripeness, pretty firm to the touch, like a ripe banana. With not a lot of spots, is like this when it's ripe. Sweet, oh yeah. So this is like a sweet floral pear rose flavor in my opinion. With a hint of tropical. Not anything like the guava tropical, but still tropical. And maybe a little bit of a white grape flavor. Good source of phosphorus. Vitamin C, vitamin B, calcium. Density cross between a grape and an apple. So, now for the tasting.